On a university campus, a person in a distinctive rubber mask approaches a crow trap. The bird inside is briefly held, measured, and then released. That crow will remember the mask's face for the rest of its life. But the truly remarkable thing is what happens next. Other crows, birds that were never captured, never even touched, begin to mob and scold anyone wearing that same mask. How can a memory spread like a virus? The original crow doesn't just hold a private memory, it broadcasts a warning. When it sees the mask, it lets out a specific, harsh, scolding call. Nearby crows see the cause of the alarm, the mask, and hear the vocalization. They form an association. That face equals danger. This isn't just mimicry. Brain scans of these crows show activity in the nidopallium caudolaterale, a region analogous to our own prefrontal cortex, lighting up as they process the threat. They are learning from another's experience. This process is a form of social learning, a way to pass crucial survival information across a population without waiting for genetic evolution. Think of it as a software update for the entire flock. The information, "This face is a threat," is now encoded in their collective behavior. This learned information is then passed down to their offspring, who observe their parents' agitated reactions to the mask and adopt the same aversion. The grudge has become heritable. This transfer of knowledge isn't unique to corvids. In the Kalahari Desert, adult meerkats teach their pups how to hunt dangerous prey. A young meerkat isn't born knowing how to handle a scorpion. So an adult will bring a pup a scorpion with its stinger removed. As the pup gets older and more skilled, the adults present it with more intact, more dangerous scorpions. It's a structured curriculum, a deliberate transfer of survival skills. When learned behaviors become traditions specific to one group, you get the beginnings of culture. Consider orcas. Off the coast of Argentina, one specific pod of orcas has learned to intentionally beach themselves to snatch sea lions from the shore. It's an incredibly risky and complex technique taught by mothers to their calves. Other orca pods, genetically similar and living in different waters, never do this. They have their own unique, culturally transmitted hunting strategies, like creating waves to wash seals off ice floes. We call the crow's behavior a grudge, imbuing it with human emotions like spite or a desire for revenge. But from a biological standpoint, it's simply a highly effective, long-term threat avoidance strategy. The label grudge is our interpretation. The function is survival. What if our own elaborate systems of justice and concepts of revenge are built on this same fundamental architecture? Is a quest for justice simply a socially codified version of mobbing the dangerous face in the mask? The difference is abstraction. A crow holds a grudge against a direct physical threat. Humans hold grudges against betrayal, injustice, or a stolen idea. Our threats aren't always tangible. This is because the human brain co-opted its ancient threat response systems for new purposes. Functional MRI scans show that social rejection and physical pain activate some of the same neural circuits, like the anterior cingulate cortex. To your brain, a betrayal can feel like a physical wound, and it triggers a similar mobbing response, the grudge. Monotony has grown fast. Nearly 2,700 people have watched in the last few weeks, yet less than 0.03% are subscribed. It would mean a lot if you joined by hitting subscribe. And again, thanks for watching.